Air Force basketball is facing a moment of uncertainty after the program announced the indefinite suspension of head coach Joe Scott while an investigation into the treatment of cadet athletes is underway. The statement was brief, offering little detail, but the implications are significant for a program already struggling through a difficult season. Scott has been a familiar figure at Air Force for more than a decade across 2 separate stints. His name is tied to one of the most successful chapters in program history, when the Falcons captured a Mountain West regular season title and reached the NCAA Tournament in the early 2000s, briefly breaking into the national rankings. That stretch established Scott as a respected coach with a Princeton-style pedigree and a reputation for structure and discipline. The return, however, has not mirrored the past. Since taking over again before the 2020 season, Air Force has not produced a winning year. Losses have mounted, confidence has eroded, and this season has followed the same harsh script. The Falcons sit near the bottom of the standings, winless in conference play and searching for answers as the schedule grinds on. Against that backdrop, the suspension lands with added weight. The school's wording places the focus squarely on the experience of the cadet athletes, a reminder that Air Force operates under standards and expectations that go beyond wins and losses. For now, the silence around details leaves room for speculation, but also underscores the seriousness of the review. Stepping into the void is Jon Jordan, a familiar and trusted presence within the program. An Air Force graduate and former player, Jordan understands the demands of balancing military life with Division I basketball. His long association with the Falcons, including previous work alongside Scott, gives him credibility in the locker room during a turbulent moment. Jordan's challenge is immediate and complex. He must steady a roster that has endured constant losing, shield players from outside noise, and reinforce trust while the investigation unfolds. Results on the court matter, but stability off it matters more right now. For Joe Scott, the suspension places his long and winding coaching career at a crossroads. From Princeton to Denver and back to Colorado Springs, his journey has included peaks of success and prolonged rebuilds. This moment, however, is different, defined not by schemes or records but by accountability. As Air Force moves forward, the focus shifts to transparency, leadership, and care for its athletes. The Falcons' season may already be adrift, but how the program handles this moment will shape its identity far beyond the final standings.